willkommen zu einem weiteren Video von der Gamescom 2014. Wie ihr im Hintergrund seht, sind wir jetzt gerade am Stand von The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Da haben wir ein Interview mit einem der Entwickler geführt, das Ganze allerdings auf Englisch. Wir haben jetzt noch verzichtet, das zu untertiteln. Wir wünschen euch trotzdem viel Spaß.
In the Witcher games, you could have a relationship with most female characters.
Yeah, many of them.
Yeah, my question is there a chance for male characters?
For romance with male characters? No, not at the moment, because we are a story-driven RPG, and we have this defined character that we play. We play the role of Geralt of Rivia, and he was straight in the books that we based our universe on. So we have to stick to that, and this is it for The Witcher.
Okay. My first question is, as we have just seen in the presentation, that there have been made a few changes to the magic system. Could you tell us a bit more details about what new magic signs are coming up with The Witcher 3?
Yeah, so we are keeping the same signs that we have. This is 5 signs, but we introduced different variations of them and we upgraded them a little. So now you can use, you can tap the button or hold it for different version of signs. So if you tap it, it's the lighter version. It's like area oriented or oriented for the group. So you can, for example, art, which is the big thing with the hit. You can use it for focused attack on one opponent to push him back and deal damage. But you can also hit the ground and push everyone back, but without the damage. So they're balanced, and it's up to you how you use it. It's a little bit more tactical.
In the quest system, you have the option to choose what you do.
Yeah.
To go this part or this part. So is there a chance that when you go this part, you lost a quest, but you got a new one?
No, we are keeping all the quests available for you, but all the choices have their consequences. So you might lose a friend, or you might gain a friend, or you might cause some bad things to happen, or good things. So it all depends. There are no good and bad choices, but we don't want to do anything like we did in The Witcher 2, where you only play the part 2 one or the other way. This is a waste of games, I would say, because you have to play another time, which is also cool because you get the other part of the story. But no, we want to have the whole game available for you the whole time.
Okay, I have a question about the movement system. We have seen in the demonstration that Geralt has learned to climb.
Yep.
And to jump. Can you tell us a bit more about how the climbing systems work?
Yeah, so we made this huge open world, and at some point we were like, okay, so this needs more. The world is so huge, and you are so free to explore it that we need to add another levels of exploration to the game. So we decided, okay, climbing for sure it has to be one of the ways to explore, so the vertical exploration. So we can, get to the top mountain tops and other places like this. So this is pretty much how it works. You can climb almost everything. There are some things hidden, in the places that you wouldn't think they are there, but you can climb there and there's something cool for you. Also, we decided to have diving and swimming. Another natural choice. We started swimming in the game because we didn't have diving from the beginning. So we jump to water, you swim, and like, something's wrong. Like, I can climb, but I cannot dive. Alright, let's make diving. So we made underwater locations and caves with underwater passages, which is quite cool. We also added sailing and horse riding for faster exploration of long distances.
Yeah, when Geralt is diving, can he drown?
Yes. He's human. I mean, he's a mutant, but he's still a human, and if you stay too long underwater, you can just drown. There probably will be some potions that let you stay longer underwater, but eventually you will drown.
And once again, returning to the climbing system, can girls climb everywhere, like every wall or every tree, or is it only special places?
So Geralt has a physical exploration, so he moves on physics. So every physical thing there is in the game, he can move on it, but he cannot climb every wall because there might be too high, you know, or I don't know, too far to jump to. But yeah, we try to make it as free as possible.
In the demo, they showed us these forts. You can activate quests and monster hunting. And we have yet now the diving system. So maybe there's a chance for hunts underwater.
Yeah, so there are some opponents that you can meet underwater. Combat underwater is quite tricky in video games. It's quite hard to make. But we decided to make it anyways, and we introduced Gabriel, the crossbow, that Geralt has and uses, mostly for flying opponents, but you can also use it for underwater opponents at the moment. So yeah, it's there.
Sounds great.
My last question is a bit of a technical point of view. Can you tell something, I know that there's a lot of time before the release, but can you tell something about the expected system requirements that users will have to...
No, not yet. It's still too early. We are still finishing the game and optimizing it, and it all has influence on the specs. So, too early for that.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.